everyone. So this week in art, we're going to talk about color theory. So you might be wondering what color theory is. Color theory is the theory that there are ways we can mix colors properly and the visual effects that come from those color mixing combinations. So let's get started with our artwork. There's a few materials that you're going to need. So you're going to need a pencil, paper, watercolors, and a black crayon. So to get started, you're going to use a pencil and you're going to draw a triangle upside down on your paper. And then you're going to draw these almost like oval shapes on top. And we're making ice cream cones. So I do 2 little bubbles, then half circle, and then 2 little bubbles. And I kept doing that 3 times. And then we're going to make 3 ice cream cones. So you're going to draw that triangle again and those 3 shapes overlapping each other. And then you're going to do it one last time, upside down triangle. It's 2 little bubbles, half circle, 2 little bubbles. And you're going to do that 3 times, just like we did before. So now we're going to get our paints ready. Make sure that you wet your brush before you start. And we are going to start we're going to mix the colors together, okay? And we're going to start with the red. So I'm going to start on the bottom left ice cream cone, and I'm going to just paint that in red. Wet my brush again. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move to the top ice cream cone, and I'm going to do yellow. So paint it all the way in yellow. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring that color down because we are going to mix these 2 colors together to make orange. So on your next cone at the bottom, you're going to do blue. So fill it all the way in with the blue watercolors. And remember to wash your brush after every time you change your color so that you don't mix them up in your palette. Next, we're going to use red at the top. So fill it all the way in with the red. And then again, you're going to bring that color down. I'm washing my brush off a little bit because I'm going to go back in and take some of that blue color. And when you mix blue and red, you get purple. So that middle of that ice cream cone should be purple. So on my last cone, I'm starting at the top this time. I'm gonna do some blue at the top. Rinse my brush off like I do when I change every color. And I'm gonna go and use the yellow at the bottom. Fill in that whole bottom section with yellow. And then I'm going to bring the color up like I did on all the other ones. Oops, it's already mixing and you can already see it's already starting to turn a little bit green because the yellow and blue mixed together make green. So now that you have all your colors, I actually let my picture dry. And once it's all dry, I'm gonna color in my ice cream cones with my brown crayon and fill in each one. So now that I've filled in each of my ice cream cones, I'm now gonna outline with my black crayon. And be careful, don't do this if your painting is still wet. Make sure it's completely dry so that you don't rip your paper. And there you have it, 3 rainbow ice cream cones. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next week. Bye, guys.